This mandala drawing process is all about the color orange. Now sometimes when I'm going to draw a mandala, I choose a single color to add as an accent and go from there, and that's what I did with this one. And when I was thinking about what I was going to draw, I started thinking about what kinds of things are orange. And so I did some Googling, and really there's two major categories for orange. There are lots of foods that are orange, and then there's an awful lot of safety things that are orange. And I decided that I had seen plenty of citrus drawings and food drawings and that sort of thing, and so I wanted to be different, of course, and so I went with a safety theme for my orange mandala. You know, I felt kind of silly doing it. I thought it was just something different and new to do, and so that's what I did. So you can see I started out, that center is sort of like a grate to cover a hole, and it's surrounded by some orange cones and some fencing, and now we've got some great little warning signs and symbols in this round. And I used my Crayola markers, and I have 4 different colors going on here, you'll see throughout, and I just had a whole lot of fun making this. I didn't have any idea how it was going to turn out, but it turned out to be a lot of fun to draw, and I like the end result. If you're enjoying this video, would you please click the like button so that YouTube knows and will share it with more people? Now this is mostly orange and black, but I did throw in some good silver pen, metallic pen, to represent reflective tape and any sort of reflective material that you find when you see safety jackets and vests and that sort of thing. And particularly from where I'm from, which is the southeastern United States, anytime you travel to the big cities, there is always road construction going on, and so these symbols and colors are so familiar to me. There's always, you know, lanes closed and slow traffic and lots of construction equipment out because they're always adding to and improving the roads because the population in the cities just keeps on growing. Now when I did that first black one, I decided I didn't want to do them all that way, so I was trying to figure out how to space them evenly. So I did like every 4th one, I think. I thought it would be too much to have them all be that super dark color, and then of course we have to use our silver pen to give a little bit of a sense of light shining from those. If I could have figured out how to make them look like they were flashing, I would have. Now something I should have done just to be funny is made a couple of those barrels be crushed, because every time you see a whole long row of barrels, somebody somewhere has gotten a little too close to them and turned them over or ran over them, and so there's a few crushed ones out there with the ones that are standing up. Now about this time, you know, as silly as I thought this drawing was, I actually started thinking, this would actually be kind of a cool illustration in some sort of corporate publication or safety brochure or magazine article. So for a commercial illustration, I thought it would be actually maybe usable. So that was kind of fun to think about. That didn't cross my mind until I got really close to finish with this one. some fencing around it to keep it all closed in and keep everyone safe from all the danger inside my safety mandala. Now YouTube's going to give you a couple of choices here. There's a video on the left and a playlist on the right. I hope you'll choose one of those, and thank you so much for joining me today.